Hello everyone, it's Ty Slatter and welcome to an NBA Finals edition of GTA's ISO Mode. If you're not already, follow GTA Sports Network on all social media platforms. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to GTA Sports on YouTube. You can follow me at Ty Slatter on all platforms. And don't forget TySlatter.com for all things world sports. Ladies and gentlemen, the Indiana Pacers came home to Gainbridge Fieldhouse Wednesday night, dominated Game 3 the way it needed to do. Even though the game was still close in score, the numbers speak for themselves. 116-107. Defense was locked down on SGA. Kept him well under what they needed him to do to perform to get their win on the OKC Thunder side of things. Tyrese Haliburton, 22 points, 9 rebounds, 11 assists, near triple-double. Was aggressive throughout the entire game the way he said he needed to do and showed it, performed it. Pascal Siakam, 20-plus, 6 and 4. Bennedict Mathurin off the bench with 27 points in 22 minutes. TJ McConnell, 10 points, 5 steals, 5 assists in 15 minutes off the bench. Those are the highlights of the game on the Pacers side. The downside, the thing that I'm a little worried about going into Game 4, Miles Turner, which reports came out after the game, he was under the weather, a little bit sick. It was, in fact, impacting his breathing and led to him having an abysmal performance where he only scored 9 points with 2 rebounds. He had some pivotal blocks in the fourth quarter to help seal the win. So he showed up the best he could where it mattered most, despite having underwhelming performance throughout the 48 minutes of play. Obi Toppin, same thing, 8 points. Aaron Nesmith, 8 points. So some of your starters definitely didn't step up and play their style of play that we know all well and true they're able to do, being that it is the NBA Finals and the stakes are high. But the bench stepped up where the starters fell short, and I do believe that because we, as the Indiana Pacers play as a team, that when they have shortcomings like that, players have to elevate, step up, and I think last night was a perfect example of why Rick Carlisle is arguably one of the greatest coaches in making in-game adjustments on the fly. The Pacers have a bench that's better than the Oklahoma City Thunder's bench when it comes, to making those adjustments and being able to step up when numbers are called. It was a beautiful thing to see, especially at the end of the third going into the fourth. I felt way more comfortable with the Pacers sealing the victory and taking a 2-1 lead in this series. Now, Game 4 is Friday night. I do expect Miles to be hopefully feeling better. Hopefully gets whatever treatment he needs between today and tomorrow. Of course, Aaron Nesmith and Andrew Nembhard, who I didn't mention earlier, got in early foul trouble in Game 3, had 3 fouls early in the second. So, of course, his minutes were severely limited and restricted due to him having to guard arguably the best player on the court in Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and trying his best to stay out of foul trouble and getting fouled out ultimately. So, of course, if Andrew Nembhard can keep the lockdown defense and keep the whistle at a minimum going into Game 4, because he loves taking on the challenge of guarding the best player on each team, I do believe that the Pacers have a chance to not only secure the home court in Game 4, but put this series where it needs to be, respectfully, in a 3-1 lead, where the only team that's ever been able to overcome that feat is the 2016 LeBron James-led Cleveland Cavaliers. We're talking about historical, astronomical numbers and a very, very slim chance for the Oklahoma City Thunder to win this series. But, of course, all of that is determined upon the Indiana Pacers protecting home court, Game 4, Friday night, Gainbridge Fieldhouse, and making this series pretty much unattainable when it comes to Oklahoma City Thunder. So those are my thoughts on Game 3. I want you guys to like, comment, subscribe to GTA Sports on YouTube. Make sure you follow us at GTA Sports Network on all platforms. You can follow me at Ty Slatter as well. Don't forget TySlatter.com for all things in the world of sports. And on behalf of GTA Sports Network, this is Ty Slatter signing off. Pacers in 6. Until next time.